my predictions for activity one. So the first one that asked like what would happen if I push a cart the same way the same direction the stronger fan is pushing. I believe that it's just gonna keep increasing in speed, because I give it that boost, and not only that, it's gonna keep going on because it's a stronger fan. It's just gonna be. It already has that boost, so it's just gonna keep on going. That's what I think. It's gonna keep increasing in speed, and at some point, it's gonna remain constant. For the second one, it would ask like what would happen if I pushed it in the direction of the weaker fan. I believe that it will increase for a moment, but then after a while, it'll come to a stop, and then it'll most likely just go the other direction. And then for the third one, it asks which. Let me see. For the third one, it asks, do you think card one would start to move on or not? And if it did, what do you think would happen if its speed increase, decrease? Well, if it's having two fans push the same way, and you push it in the way that the fans are blowing, it's just gonna keep increasing in speed, especially with two fans on it. It's obviously just gonna be speeding up. It's not gonna come to a stop. There's nothing stopping it unless you hold it or something, or turn off the fans, or make it crash or something. So other than that, I think it's just gonna keep increasing the speed with those two fans in the back. And then it says you could vary the strength of the force in the single fan unit applies to the card two. What do you think? How does the card two behave exactly same manner as one? Well, if you want to keep the cart with the fan, you want to remain them both at the same speed. Well, for the cart one and for cart two, you're probably just gonna have to be gently tapping it so it remains at that same speed that the fan is going in. But that's how I think it's gonna be. And it says this cart one start to move or not. And if you think so, how does the speed behave? Does it behave with your prediction? Yeah. Suppose you did a repeated experiment, but this time you get a station quick shove in the same direction. We can find us pushing. Um, it's basically the same thing. If I push it the way that the weaker fan is pushing, it's gonna speed up, and then the stronger fan is gonna be, slowing it down until it eventually comes to a stop. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong one. My bad. Said which body you think is strength, single force be applied to card two. Move on to the predicted. I already said it. Just keep gentle taps. I think the card will move now when released. For that one, for page 4, how do you think I would be? The one with the stronger force is gonna be, since it's 30-20, 30 minus 20 is gonna be 10. So obviously, when it goes pushing that way, it's gonna be going that way. Do you think the weaker 20 and 4 will have any effect in the motion? Yeah, it's gonna be making it go slower, since it was trying to push it the other way. What do you think the strength of single force of card 2 should have now? Well, it's gonna have 10. Yeah, I don't know. That's been my predictions for activity 1. Let me know what you guys think.